Welcome everybody to EWA Thursday Trauma, and we're kicking things off here with the debut of the newest women's wrestler here in EWA. It's Banshee Suzuki who takes to the sky, but Hana Hikari, the opponent, able to get out of the way, and a drop toe hold by Hana. Both women now locked up, collar and elbow. Hana now backing Suzuki up into the corner. Referee calls for the break, and he gets it. Hana, though, follows it up with a right hand. And now look at that. Just using that top rope as a lever across the arm. And then Hana alley-oops her out of the corner. Sets her up for the Irish whip into the buckle. Hana now puts her up onto the top turnbuckle. What she got going on here? Arm drags her off the top rope. Hana now out to the apron. Somersault senton. She goes for the cover and she hooks the leg. One, but only a 1 count before Banshee kicks out. Both women now locked up again here. And Banshee tosses Hana back. She's caught in the ropes a little bit here. Standing side headlock now applied. Hana, though, able to slip out and slip into that rear waist lock. And look at Banshee trying to get loose, but Hana will not relinquish the grip. Oh, Snapmare, though, gets her out, and then a rear chin lock applied. Banshee keeping her down. Oh, look at the extra pressure there with the bridge. She's got that chin lock firmly clamped in, but Hana now trying to get back to her feet, but Banshee realized it and released into that armbar. And now taking her down, and look at that, just pushing down on the shoulder. Just extra pressure being applied. Oh, and she takes her over. Irish whip now here by Banshee. And a hip toss. Big right hand, reverse knife edge, and she is letting Hana have it here. Oh, but Hana blocks that one, fires back with a right of her own. And now she's bringing her across the ring into the turnbuckle. Hana now across the way, full head of steam. Diving shoulder tackle, but Banshee catches her with a kick. And a big time clothesline sends Hana down to the canvas. Oh, look at that. She caught the knee. But Hana now caught her. Setting her up. Rolls her into a Kimura. But Banshee able to escape. To the top rope. Moonsault body block. Banshee now goes for the cover. 1, 2. But Hana kicks out. Oh, look out. Turns her over here. Hana able to slip out, though, before too much damage. Look out. Springboard. Catches her. And a spinning head scissors. Hana now dragging her away from the ropes. Caught the kick there. Clothesline up over the top rope and down to the floor goes Banshee Suzuki. Hana now out after her, and look at that, just driving the foot into the floor. Oh, but Banshee kicks her away. And she sends her over towards the barricade. Banshee now back into the ring. Hana down on the floor. Referee up to 5. She's able to get back into the ring, but Banshee's there waiting for her. Oh, picks her up and slams her down. Oh, but look at that. Hana with a springboard into a tornado DDT. Dragging her away from the ropes again. Oh, but Banshee back to her feet, but Hana catches her with a drop kick. And a second one. Hana ducks the clothesline, and a crossbody takes her down. Hana Hikari going for the cover. 2. Oh, but Banshee kicks out. Hana comes running in with a drop kick. Not giving her opponent a chance to... Oh, look out. She's got her. Blossom Bomb. She's got the legs over the over the shoulders. But Banshee Suzuki able to kick out. Hana now trying to drag her again back towards the middle of the ring. Picks her up. Sends her over into the corner. Oh, but Banshee catches her coming in. Takes her down. Oh, look out into the figure 4 leg lock. Hana, though, able to reverse it. She's got that pressure reversed. Both women now holding their knees, and then Hana turns her over. Back into the Kimura. She's got it locked in. But Banshee refuses to surrender. She's crawling over to the corner now. Oh, she blocks the reverse knife edge. Look out. Picks her up. Down into the screwdriver. Banshee goes for the cover. 1, 2. And no, Hana kicked out. I don't know how she managed to kick out of that. Cinches her up here. Onto the shoulders. And down with a Liger Bomb. 1, 2, 3. She got her. Let's take a look at what went down here. Hana Hikari. Impressive early in this one. Going up to the top rope. Arm dragging her off the top. Then that slingshot somersault senton. But Banshee here would catch her. Hana, though, charging in with that shoulder tackle. And then hits the drop kick. Another drop kick. Ducks underneath the clothesline. Takes her down with a cross body. Hana would go for the cover here, but Banshee able to get the shoulder up. And then Hana here grabbing her around the waist, up, down into the Blossom Bomb. Thought she had the win here, but Banshee Suzuki showing what she's made of. And then look at this. Picks her up and then drives her down with the screwdriver. And then boom, the Liger Bomb. And Hana Hikari unable to kick out before the 3. An impressive debut for Banshee Suzuki. Victorious over Hana Hikari as we kick off Thursday Trauma. All right, we're ready for our next match here on Thursday Trauma. El Muerto versus Vince Varick. A big time size discrepancy, but we've seen these two matched up before, and El Muerto never backs down, even when he is the much smaller man in the fight. Varick, though, taking it to him here, sending him into the buckle, and then a German suplex by Vince Varick. Drop kick right to the face. Look at that standing shooting star press by the over 400-pound Vince Varick. Both men now here locked up, and look at El Muerto backing the big man up. Referee calls for the break. Sunset flip here by El Muerto. And Varick catches him with a neck breaker. Varick now. Oh, has second thoughts. Oh, big right hand just floors El Muerto. Both men here locked up again. Vince pushing Muerto back into the corner. Oh, look at that. Right hand to the face, and then follows it up with a running clothesline. Varick now, second turnbuckle on the inside. Double axe handle finds the mark. And a knee lift by Varick, and Muerto in some trouble here. Picks him up on the shoulders in a fireman's carry. And then drops Muerto right over that top rope. Varick now, look at that slingshot somersault senton. Both men now outside to the floor, and another standing shooting star press. But El Muerto's back to his feet. Although I don't know what he was thinking there, trying to go for a body slam, and oh, fireman's carry into the TKO. Out on the floor. Varick now picks him up onto the shoulders and just unceremoniously dumps him down to the floor and follows it up with another basement drop kick. And this has been pretty much all Vince Varick. Deadlift power slam. Varick now getting back into the ring. Referee counting El Muerto out. Up to 7 now. Can El Muerto get up? 8. Referee trying to get him back in the ring, and El Muerto back in at 9. Varick now off the ropes. European uppercut, but Muerto able to dodge and taking down Varick with a neck breaker. Oh, but the elbow drop there. Nobody home, and Vince Varick with a big right boot to the face. Varick now goes for the cover. 2. El Muerto, though, kicks out. Kick to the back by Varick. Oh, what's he looking for here? Uh-oh, here it comes. He's got the arm locked. It's the Iron Vice. Muerto, can he get to the ropes? Varick releases the hold. I think he didn't think that he had enough damage done to El Muerto, but look at Muerto. Big knee, super kick takes the big man down. Look at El Muerto firing. Oh, but Varick, though, caught him. Oh, but a back elbow by El Muerto. Snapmare. And then runs right through him with a kick. Muerto with those kicks to the leg. Taking him down with a drop kick. And now El Muerto going to the top rope. Cielo Alto connects. Muerto goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Varick able to get the left shoulder up. What an amazing turn of events here with El Muerto. And another kick to the back takes down the big man. Out to the apron now. Is El Muerto going to fly? Slingshot's in, but he went over Varick. Still able to hit him with a drop kick, and now Varick, I think he realized he was in a bad spot there and able to escape. He got away from the clothesline, and now dropping Muerto once again over that top rope. Varick now off the ropes. Oh, looked like he was going for a cannonball maybe or something, but Muerto, another super kick. Varick now getting back to his feet. Muerto, oh, look at this. We've seen this before. Electric chair driver. He's got the leg hooked. 2. He got him. El Muerto picking up the win. Wait, what the heck is this? Who's this guy? He's got that same pattern on his pants that those 2 monsters we saw on Monday. What in the world is happening here in the EWA? All right, here we go. After that chaos that just ended our last match, we've got Jack Frost here taking on KJ Monroe. We got to spend at least a moment talking about what we just witnessed. This is now 2 consecutive shows in a row that we have seen these unknown assailants interjecting themselves after matches. They have they have the same insignia, so there's got to be a connection. But who are they? What are they here for? I'm sure we'll find out in due time, but we've seen now those 2 behemoths that attacked Legacy Force on Monday night, and now this gentleman here that showed up tonight and attacked both El Muerto and Vince Varick. But let's get focused on what we're seeing here as Jack Frost misses an elbow, but KJ Monroe doesn't miss that springboard poison Rana. KJ now, another springboard and hit the elbow drop and it connects across the back. KJ now picks him up on the shoulders, bringing him across the ring and dropping him over the top turnbuckle with snake eyes. Monroe now second turnbuckle and hits a diving Hurricane Rana takeover. The West Coast Kid's on a roll here as he applies that ankle lock. Oh, but Frost sends him off there. And now Jack Frost is going for the cover. And he picks up a 2 count. Oh, but KJ kips up but walks right into a clothesline. Frost now sets him up for an Irish whip. KJ with a reversal. Drops down. Leapfrogs back the other way. And a back elbow sends Frost down to the mat. KJ's fired up. Bringing him over to the corner, slamming him headfirst into that top turnbuckle. But Frost catches the kick. And now he's got KJ in a precarious position, but the back elbow. And then another Hurricane Rana by Monroe. Couple of kicks to the leg. Oh, look out. He missed the enziguri, but he goes underneath and then hits the corkscrew kick there. Frost, though, blocks the punch. KJ reverses the Irish whip again. Frost to the apron. Oh, enziguri, and Frost goes down to the floor. Monroe decides to go out after him. Drops the knee across the small of the back there. KJ now tossing him back into the ring. And now Monroe's going to go to the top rope. He's taking aim. Oh, he thought better of it. I think he thought he might have been too far away, but that gave Frost the chance to recover and drop him with the double sledge, but Monroe able to avoid the elbow drop. Frost now breaking free of the grip of the West Coast Kid. Sets him up for the Irish whip. Knee right to the midsection, but Monroe kips up one more time. But again, Frost with the sidewalk slam puts him right back down to the canvas. Frost now, what's he got in mind? Pile driver! Oh, that could be it. Monroe is not moving. 1, 2. Oh, but KJ gets the left shoulder up. Frost delivering some punishment here to Monroe. Just pounding him down to the canvas. Frost now going to go up top. Could be diving headbutt. He goes for the cover and he's got the leg hooked. 2. And no, KJ kicked out again. Frost can't really believe what he's witnessing here. Off the ropes. Double axe handle. Oh, look at that. Monroe catches him with a kick to the head. Sends him off on the Irish whip. He drops down. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Frost now trying to pull himself up in the corner. KJ now gets a full head of steam. Reverse elbow. Frost stunned. Oh, but he catches KJ with that kick. Look out now. Oh no, shoulder first into the ring post. Look at Frost stomping away at KJ. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no, KJ out again. Frost catches him with a right. Picks him up. Sidewalk slams him down one more time. Oh, but KJ back up, but Frost comes right back in with a bulldog. And just repeatedly slamming Monroe's head into the mat. What's Frost got in mind? Looks like he's going to go back up to the top rope. Double axe handle, but KJ moved. Drop kick to the midsection. Frost, though, look at winding up, and a big uppercut, and Monroe goes down. KJ charges in, but gets taken down with a jawbreaker. KJ trying to recover. He's in the corner. Uh-oh, look out. Frost having a little fun with him. And spikes him down. Frost goes for the cover. 1, 2, and it's over. Let's take a look back at some of what went down during this one. KJ with the springboard into that poison Rana. And then would follow it up with a springboard elbow. But Frost would turn things around and go for a cover, but KJ kept fighting out of it. And then Frost here, down with the pile driver. Thought that might be it. It looked like KJ was completely knocked out, but able to instinctively get the left shoulder up. Frost then coming off with that diving headbutt. KJ somehow able to survive, and then just look at the viciousness of Jack Frost here. These repeated stomps. KJ still, though, able to fight out. But then right here, dancing the night away, and then putting the lights out and ending the night of KJ Monroe. Referee right there, 1, 2, and 3. Jack Frost back here on Thursday Trauma and back to his winning ways with a win over KJ Monroe. Here we go with our next matchup here on Thursday Trauma. Mr. Main Event taking on Jay Hollis. And Hollis charges in, but right into a right hand as both men now tie it up. But Jay Hollis looking for a little bit of revenge here for his partner, Triple Handsome Perry Milo, who fell in defeat to Mr. Main Event last week. Hollis now with that wrist lock locked in. And then he's got that standing side headlock now. Main Event, though, shoots him off the ropes. Drops down, leapfrogs back, and a back elbow, and Hollis goes down. Oh, Main Event measuring and just stomping on the head. Oh, Hollis charges in with a clothesline, but Main Event moves out of the way. Oh, big time kick to the head, and down goes Hollis. Main Event now giving him the business. Oh, went for a fireman's carry, but Hollis able to slip behind. Both men locked up here, and Hollis backing Main Event up to into the ropes. Referee trying to get a break here. Oh, but Main Event right to the throat. Hollis is rocked now. Oh, he just throws him down to the canvas by his arm. Main Event now brings him over to the turnbuckle, slams him face first into that top turnbuckle. And Main Event just choking him with the forearm there. Main Event now goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Hollis grabbed the ropes, but the referee didn't see it. Let's take a look at what happened here. You see Main Event choking Hollis in the corner. And then watch this. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Hollis grabs ropes. How did the referee not see that? He was looking right at it. But either way, Mr. Main Event picking up the win here on Trauma. We are ready to roll here with our next matchup as it's Pyro taking on Moose, the Maple Mauler, and Moose flattens him with a running boot. As we get this one kicked off, Moose now stomping at the hand of Pyro. Drops the elbow. Oh, look out now. Moose picks him up and power bombs him down. Moose is a house of fire. Takes him down with a running clothesline. Now Moose goes for the cover. 1. Only a 1 count. Pyro able to create some space here. And a belly-to-belly suplex by Pyro. And now turnabout is fair play as Pyro is stomping at the hand of Moose. Oh, a falling headbutt. Pyro now just continuing the onslaught, but Moose with a well-placed elbow. Now both men locked up. Pyro now backing Moose up against the ropes. Referee trying to get them to break. And they do. Pyro, though, with a right hand. Both men locked up again here, collar and elbow. Pyro able to get the wrist lock applied. Full arm drag and twist. And still with that wrist lock. Moose needs to find a way out of this. Pyro transitions into that standing side headlock. Moose, though, picks him up and drops him down with a back suplex. Moose now trying to get it rolling. Sets him up for the Irish whip, but Pyro reverses and a back elbow puts Moose down to the canvas. Pyro now from behind. Oh, back suplex into a neck breaker. Pyro getting it going. Oh, Moose, though, sets him up for the Irish whip. Back elbow of his own. And now he's bringing Pyro over to the corner, slamming him into that top turnbuckle. Moose putting the boots to Pyro. Moose now goes for the cover. 1. And that's all we get. Oh, Moose goes to drop the elbow, but Pyro gets out of the way, and then a running boot to the face. Oh, Pyro with that miss, but Moose able to avoid it. Look out, up on the shoulders, into a DDT. Moose goes into the cover. 1, 2. Moose kicks that left shoulder up. Uh-oh, Moose now setting him up. What's he got in mind? Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh, could be Canadian Destroyer. Moose goes for the cover. He's got the leg hooked. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Let's take a look back at some of the action here and look at Moose. Just putting the boots. And then you see Pyro going for that miss, but Moose able to cover up onto the shoulder, down into the DDT. Moose would go for the cover. He'd get 2, but Pyro would be able to kick out, and then Moose measuring him, setting him up, and drives him into the canvas with the Canadian Destroyer. And then 1, 2, 3. Moose, the Maple Mauler, with a big time win over Cy Pyro, getting back into the groove here on Thursday Trauma. Here we go. It's main event time here on EWA Thursday Trauma. Triple threat tornado tag team match for the EWA World Tag Team Championships. Oh, we've got a pin here at 10th by Zane Midnight. It's the Wreckoning, Neon Hearts, and Rock and Rumble. And we've got chaos going on in the ring. It's impossible to try and keep track of everything. But let's set the stage of how we got here. 2 weeks ago on Thursday Trauma, as Kid Dynamic with a huge driver. The Wreckoning defeating Rock and Rumble in a non-title match. It was announced that the Wreckoning would get a tag team championship match. And last week, Rock and Rumble asking for another match to try and get back on track before the championship match. They would face off with the Neon Hearts, and the Neon Hearts would score the upset win to make this what we're seeing now, a triple threat tag team championship match. Oh, Kid Dynamic with a springboard dropkick as Blaze Valentine drops Blitz. We're going to do our best to try and call what's going on here. Neon Hearts now. Oh, look at this. Neither one of them want a piece of Mount Monadnock. Oh, wait, what's this? Havoc's got a baseball bat. And he hits Kid with it. Remember, triple threat rules mean no disqualification. Havoc with the cover. And Kid kicks out. Again, remember, this is a triple threat match. One pinfall determines who the EWA World Tag Team Champions will be. So Rock and Rumble could again, in theory, lose the championships without being involved in the pinfall or submission decision. But again, remember, back at EWA Battle Zone, Rock and Rumble were in this exact same position as they faced the Shuttle to Paradise in Neon Hearts and came away still champions. Oh, look out. Midnight takes down Havoc with a Dominator. And then a German suplex on Kid Dynamic. Mount Monadnock has Blitz up. Oh, he lands on his feet, though. All 6 men back in the ring. Uranagi slam by Blitz. And he drops Monadnock with a DDT. Stunner by Kid Dynamic. Blaze Valentine might be out. He takes down Blitz with a neck breaker. Oh, Valentine rolls up Kid. 1, but only a 1. As Midnight drops Havoc with a big time powerbomb. And now Midnight from behind. Irish whips Monadnock into the corner. And now we finally have a little bit of space in the ring here. Oh no, Havoc's got the bat again and he blasts Zayn Midnight with it. Havoc with a running neck breaker on Mount Monadnock. Kid Dynamic back in the ring. Sleeper hold applied by Havoc. Midnight's got the bell. Kid counters it with a jawbreaker. And now Midnight swinging that baseball bat like he's never played baseball in his life. Havoc now with the back suplex. Both Neon Hearts back in the ring here. Oh, look at that. Kid actually connected with Mount Monadnock with the drop kick. That's one of the dangers of this match is so many body parts flying around. You could inadvertently take out your own partner with friendly fire. Havoc now with Midnight in the ring. The only 2 men in the ring. Power slam by Havoc. Oh, Kid, I think realizing the danger, got back in to make sure there was no pin attempt. We've got the Neon Hearts both in. Havoc in the electric chair and down into the face buster. Havoc going for the pin on Midnight. But Blaze Valentine breaks it up. Mount Monadnock with Blitz on his shoulders up in the military press, but Blitz able to get out. We've got a cover here. Good Lord, just limbs flying everywhere. Big back body drop. Mount Monadnock went flying. We could see that amongst the chaos. Kid up to the top rope. Diving elbow connects. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Blaze kicks out. In the meantime, Zayn Midnight got dropped with a neck breaker by Blitz. Kid now going for the cover on Midnight. 1, and Havoc in to break it up. Uh-oh, military press into a gutbuster on the outside by Mount Monadnock. Oh, low blow by Zayn Midnight, perfectly legal. There's, again, no disqualifications in this match. Midnight now grabs Blitz, sends him into the buckle, but Havoc right there. Midnight blocking whatever he was going for. Maybe it could have been a DDT and a big clothesline. And then Kid with a springboard drop kick on Midnight. Blitz, though, back into this. Sends off Kid with an Irish whip, but Kid catches him with a knee. Goes for a scoop slam, but Blitz blocks it. And a big boot by Havoc. The Wreckoning holding court right now. To the outside. Oh, a senton by Havoc, but Midnight moved out of the way. Uh-oh, look out, Kid. Getting going. Into the 450. Kid's got the cover. 1. Oh, but Midnight breaks it up. Poison Rana there by Kid Dynamic. Monadnock out to the floor, and now he's coming back in. We're going to have all 6 in the ring again. Pile driver by Havoc on Midnight. And now Havoc scoops up Kid and slams him down, but Mount Monadnock, double underhook, and suplexes Havoc over. And now all 6 men outside the ring, and a kendo stick by Havoc, broken over the head of Mount Monadnock. Havoc now back into the ring and celebrating. But he's got to get somebody in there to score a pin. Oh, Blitz gets rammed into the ring post. And now Havoc goes out to try and save his partner. The Neon Hearts on an unfortunate end of double teaming here, and a powerbomb on Blaze. Kid drops Blitz with a reverse DDT. And the only man standing in the ring at this point is the referee. And Mount Monadnock just tossed a sledgehammer in the ring. The Neon Hearts double team shoulder tackle on Mount Monadnock. Oh, look at the power of Midnight. He's got Monadnock on his shoulders in an airplane spin. And down he goes. We've got Valentine and Blitz in the ring. Kid's back in. Havoc back in the ring. Single arm DDT by Valentine on Havoc. Drop kick by Kid to the back of the head. And Zayn Midnight's got the ring steps. Kid up to the top rope. Frog splash connects. Zayn goes for the enziguri, but Blaze follows it up with a clothesline. Kid goes for the cover, but Midnight breaks it up. Monadnock back in now in an STO by Midnight. But Kid, back suplex, Midnight able to land on his feet. Kid and it collides with the referee, but Zayn hip tosses him over. Oh, look out. What's he got? Double underhook. Blitz able to counter. And a short arm clothesline. Mount Monadnock now grabs Blitz, but he kicks him off. Kid Dynamic's got a kendo stick outside. Oh no. Blitz has those ring steps and slams him into the head of Mount Monadnock. And one more time in the corner. Valentine back in. But look out, military press. And down onto the ring steps. Blitz goes for the cover. But Kid Dynamic in to make the save. Uh-oh, another military press here. But oh, look at that. Blitz able to counter. Running powerbomb by Kid. Now there's a steel chair in the ring. And the referee goes down. Havoc just annihilated the referee with the steel chair. Now who can possibly count a pin? Oh, what insanity here. Blaze ducks the kick. Referee coming to here. Neckbreaker by Valentine. We've got a kendo stick in the ring. Havoc with the gorilla press into a power slam. Blitz with a flying bulldog. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. And no, Mount Monadnock breaking up the pin. And now he takes Blitz down into a pin. But Havoc there to break it up. Kid's gonna fly with a diving elbow, but he missed. Havoc actually pulled Zayn Midnight out of the way, but Kid with the wheelbarrow into the stunner. Monadnock with the cover. Blitz has Havoc tied up. 2, 3. Rock and Rumble somehow retains. Let's go back, I guess, and look at what happened in this match, but I don't even think look at this double team chokeslam by members of Neon Hearts and Rock and Rumble. Powerbomb by Valentine. Havoc here going for the cover on Kid, but able to kick out. DDT on Mount Monadnock. Blitz goes for the pin. Havoc here with the Irish Whip. Huge power slam on Zayn Midnight. And then the airplane spin on Mount Monadnock by Midnight. Power slam by Havoc. And then a flying bulldog by Blitz. The Reckoning were rolling there. Blitz going for the cover. Thought he might have had the pin, but just in the nick of time, Mount Monadnock makes the save. Kid with the wheelbarrow into the stunner. Monadnock goes to the pin. Kid Dynamic alertly grabbing onto Havoc to make sure that he couldn't break up the pin. And they're finally coming to an end. An absolute insane match, but still your world tag team champions, Rock and Rumble. Thanks for joining us, everybody. That's it for Thursday Trauma. We'll see you next week.